Welcome to Hushtarot1111. I am Hush, and y'all, just as soon as I finished the first video, Spirit came through and channeled me with something else. This time it wasn't a song, it was a scene from Marriage Boot Camp with Jocelyn Hernandez and her boyfriend at the time, Ballistic. I'm gonna leave the link in the video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But there was a big blow up between them at one point because she was caught doing something that she wasn't supposed to do. I think she was at a party or something and she got busted flirting. Y'all, when I tell you that man went off, reasonably so, but even as he's expressing how upset he is, she was kind of running off and like up until the point where he really like drew the line, and then she started to cry. She got upset. I mean, she literally was bowing down trying to kiss his feet because she was so mad at him and he wouldn't allow her to do it. So what is going on? Okay, what I took from that was there is some blow up between the karmic and the DM. Y'all know I do not like getting in the middle of this. You know, I try to stay out of this, and you know, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it because something is popping off. All right, Spirit, without any delay, for the person watching this video, what is going on with the karmic and the DM? Okay, because I keep hearing, I told you to treat me like a king. Ooh. First, we not even, y'all, we haven't even gotten started. And what do we have? The Tower. The Tower card. So right away, my instincts were right. So the karmic was caught doing something that she was not supposed to be doing. Okay. For some of you, I do feel like this had something to do with her need for survival, a survival technique, but it's almost like somebody right there was watching off in the distance while she was doing this, okay, to somebody. For others of you, I do feel like this was somebody that she had in her back pocket all along, but she's been caught, okay. Ooh. Six of Swords. Ooh. Aquarian energy. Eight of Swords. Gemini energy. The Seven of Swords. Y'all, ooh, the Seven of Swords. And last but not least, we have the Queen of Wands. There she is right there. Wow. Ooh. Y'all, my head is ringing ding ding. And I'm going to flip this one over. We have the Five of Swords. Y'all. Let me bring this down a little so y'all can see. I know I do this every setup. But one day, y'all, let me get me an old fire setup. Y'all, look at all these swords first and foremost. So there is definitely some combat here. There was definitely a lot of sneaking around here, and for some reason a select few of you, it's almost like I'm hearing Tyler Perry in my head. Sonny, if little Tommy, okay, your DM missed all these signs that he was getting played. For a select few of you, for others of you, it was always sitting in the back of his mind that something was going on here, okay, that she wasn't saying. I'm seeing that there were a lot of like I'm hearing sneaky links, okay, or sleepless nights, okay, where she just kind of went off and did what she wanted to do. For some of you, it was partying, okay? Like you see right here, these little festivities, okay? There's some stuff going on in the cut. So I do feel like there was some secret meetings, okay, with other people, other side pieces or boyfriends. For others of you, it was one person, but she was doing her damn thing. For some of you, it was because she was sick of this dynamic with your DM, okay? So she was sucking and fucking, and this one person that she was going after was willing to take care of her, is the energy that I get. It's also giving me Leo, Sagittarius, Aries vibe. So look how he walked in. For some of you, your DM caught her right in the damn act, okay? So he had been watching, didn't want to believe it for a select few of you, and then boom, in the act, in the middle of it. So he's sitting up there crying his heart out while she is down on her knees giving sloppy toppy to the man of her dreams. Oh, y'all, I said it. The man of her dreams that she has always wanted. Boom. Okay, she was finding a way to be with him. Okay, so for a select few of you, he was out there sneaky linking right along with her. Okay, so I keep hearing there's a song in that I've heard from Cisco's solo album, the Thong Song album. It's a song called How Can I Love You Tonight? How can I love you tonight when you know that I love somebody else and I know that you're not mine? Listen, they were really sneaking off with one another, okay? Wow, they kept it quiet too. The energy that I got, I think she kind of knew that your partner had suspicions, okay, for a select few of you. But she really kept that shit tight-lipped, okay? With this Five of Swords energy, she thought she was going to get away with it. She had been sneaking off with this man for a while. Ooh, okay. So for some of you, I'm hearing there might have been a pregnancy involved with this sneaky link, okay? The sneaky link that she really does want to be with. Okay, let me see here. Let's get some energy around that, okay? The noose. Y'all, in this case, the noose doesn't necessarily just mean death, but being able to bring things up, okay, to the surface, being able to clear things as well out of the way. So this has been a long time coming. Somebody slipped up, okay? I do believe this was in a space. For some of y'all, I'm hearing somebody that knew that these two people were together or were supposed to be, caught that shit and cleared it up. For some of you, it became a topic of conversation is what I'm hearing. What has transpired between this person, this karmic partner, because I'm gonna call her Karmiqua, okay? Karmiqua got buck wild and slipped up and got loose. For some of you, I'm hearing a material girl, okay? She got caught being a material girl with this new thing, okay? This boo thing. And your DM is sitting up there looking stupid, okay? Yep, healing. But this needed to happen, okay? So for some of y'all, I do get the feeling that your DM felt like an absolute complete fool, okay? Broke him all up and broke him down is the energy that I get here. For some of you, it's like a sense of embarrassment that I'm feeling. Like you hear people laughing behind his back, like he had other people in his dynamic that knew that this was going on but didn't say anything. You see how the wolves here are just turning the opposite way, okay? So these are like people in his pack that kept it quiet, okay? Didn't want to see or pretend or participate in what was going on. For some of you, this person that Karmiqua is messing around with was in that pack. He was in that pack and everybody else knew about it. The only person that did not know about it was the DM until the shit was too late. Wow. But in the same breath, okay, for some of you, as bad as it stings, like there's going to be a huge dissolution of a friendship dynamic, okay? Not just even with Karmiqua. He was embarrassed to the utmost extreme is the energy that I get. But it's putting things in perspective for him is what I'm saying here. In a sense, like I'm looking at the hands, okay? He's being freed. Okay, this was honestly, I feel like for a select few of you out there, this is exactly what your DM had been waiting on to get out of this situation. He had been waiting for a reason to make a clean break, or breakaway clean is what I'm also hearing. And he got it. He got it. Okay, now this isn't without him being highly pissed off. For some of you, I get the feeling, just like the look in her eyes, your DM is temperamental is the energy that I get. Like he's chill, but when you take him there, if you set off his button, boom, it's over. It's somebody you've never seen before. Okay, and that's the space that he's in right now. So let's get some more information, because Karmiqua and this person, they tripping. Okay, so where is the DM right now in his mindset, in his state of mind? You have the Four of Swords. Woo, y'all. For some of them, it's like I can feel the anger right here in my heart. Not only was he heartbroken, but for some of you, she got put the fuck out. Okay, Karmiqua got put out. Okay. For a select few of you, it was your DM was the breadwinner. This person probably had just a little bit more bread than this one. He put her ass smooth out. He is done. Okay. And she's stuck sitting there looking like, well, ain't this a bitch? Okay. Like, well, ain't this about to be? I'm hearing there's a lot of blame games right now as well. Like, as much as you've done to me. So we know that the DM, for a select few of them, they haven't been clean either. Okay. They've been doing their own thing. They've been sneaking off too. Okay. For some of them, this has been a dynamic that's been going on for quite some time. Okay. A very long time. But I'm here after everything that you've done to me too. Now you expect me to blah, 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 blah. Okay. She's really surprised that this is what he's doing. For her, it's almost like it's not a big deal because we're even, is what I'm hearing. But he's not going for it. DM is not going for it. Wow. For some of you, I'm hearing it's just it was his confirmation. It really was, because he did not really want to believe it. Yeah, we have the Hanged Woman right here, and then we have the King of Wands. Yeah, she's been going buck ass wild, okay, with this King of Wands. This is her match. Look, Queen of Wands. Okay, this is the man of her dreams. She had been getting her back blown out for, I'm hearing, for weeks, for a select few of you, okay, by this man, okay, who gives her everything that she wants, fulfills her. For some of you, he does have a big old meat stick, okay? Big old ding-a-ling. Literally, okay? Fulfilling her. Wow. This person I get to her was far more charismatic. This is somebody that she does want to marry. For a select few of you out there, you kind of see the veil right here on top of her head. This is somebody that she really wants to jump the broom with, okay? So she can get her bones jumped, okay? This is somebody who, I'm hearing, took her out and let her experience different things. She was free to be her silly self. She was a person that she could do and say anything. Like, she felt invincible for some of you. For others of you, this is not just one person, but a situation, offers that were coming in, a sense of purpose in her that was being ignited to be her true self, to break free of things that was not making her happy, okay? And for some of you, it was this person's foolishness, your person, your DM's, his foolishness, okay? Sitting there sulking and waiting up. Ooh. Y'all, as I look at the bottom of the deck, what I was just about to say, sitting up there soaking over a woman he loves, okay, this Queen of, let me go ahead and pull it out because y'all know what happens. If I don't, it'll come out. So you sitting over there soaking over some other woman that you're in love with, okay, and she could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay, as well. But you spend your days worried about what she's doing. I'm seeing having dreams of her, okay? I'm hearing Ray Charles in my head. Last night you were sleeping and I heard you say, dun, 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 dun. Oh, Johnny, when you know my name is Ray, but in reverse. So I'm sitting up here laying next to you at night, or coming by and taking care of you and doing all this. I'm not getting what I want out of this either. And you're still thinking about this bitch, is what she said. Okay. That's out of her mouth. Okay. So she's known about you. Okay. For a while. You're thinking about this bitch and I'm doing it. Yeah. It's about to get nasty. Okay. So there's some chaotic blame shifting here, okay? Because she's still trying to get her way is the energy that I'm getting out of this, okay? Let's see. Spirit, does she want to stay in the dynamic? Oh, what did I just say? Volcano. There is a huge eruption taking place here between Karmiqua and your person, okay? It is about to blow up. Shit is about to hit the fan, okay? Is what I'm saying. There's a lot of revelation, because I'm hearing, God, this is not funny, but I'm hearing that this last week, the TikTok trend, you fucking knew. You fucking knew. Okay, if y'all know what's going on in these TikTok streets, you know what I'm saying. Oh, y'all. And for some of y'all, I keep feeling it. This person that Karmiqua was messing around with, that is represented by this King of Wands here, was a good friend of your DM. And vice versa. If this is not a cis-het relationship and you are a LGBTQIA identified relationship, however you identify that, I'm hearing Kelly Price, she was a friend of mine. Okay, so this could be a lesbian couple as well. So just just how you take it for what it is. She used what she knew. Come on, Kelly Price. Okay, she put her foot in that song, but I keep hearing it. This person, because I'm seeing like eyeballs like stare at one another. They've been shooting looks at each other for a while, even when you two were in public spaces. I'm saying for a select few of y'all had gone on like dinner trips together, as far as the karmic and your DM with his friend. He possibly could have been in a dynamic as well. But this right here is about to get nasty. For some of you, I'm hearing these are work colleagues. Okay, somebody. Ooh, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so your person could also be a Libra, or this person could also be a Libra, the other dynamic in this situation. Okay, and he was, listen here, I also feel like for the two of you, this also represents the mental disconnect of the sex between Karmiqua and your partner. Both of y'all had somebody else on your brain, because I'm hearing must be love on the brain. That's got me feeling this way. Listen, the love on the brain was not this person. So look how distant he looks in the face. Like he is, I mean, he's giving her the good jug, okay? But he's not interested in her like that. For a select few of you. And vice versa. If this is the Karmiqua, okay? Karmiqua with her man, okay? He is more into her, okay? And vice versa. Listen, this is about to get real bad, okay? Spirit, what is the potential outcome of this situation? Because she's already been put out for a select few of you, okay? So we have the Four of Wands here. And for a select few of you, this does not represent marriage, but what this does is this is the celebration of the ending of this dynamic for a select few of you. For others of you, I'm hearing we're running away. So Karmiqua is running away with this King of Wands, okay? For some of you, he could also personify this King of Swords. She's going with this one. She's going with, I'm hearing they want to get married. That's, at least that's what she's saying. They want to get married, but at the same time, it's like she spent so much time trying to hold on to the DM, okay? There was some mental acrobatics, some mental manipulation here as well, because I do see back with that Four of Swords here, she played some games where she cried, she bartered initially. I'm hearing I only did it because I love you is what I'm also hearing, and DM was not going for it. So then she exploded on him. Because I'm hearing, you got some fucking nerve. The nerve of you is what I'm also hearing. Wow. This is about to get very, very interesting. So, you know what? Let me pull some more tea here from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle. So, what does that mean for this connection? Okay. Spirit, what do we need to look to for this connection? What is some advice surrounding this connection? The Cat, independence, healthy boundaries. So yeah, this is a wrap, okay? So for a select few of you, the DMs have said that's enough, that's it, that's all. Not only is he setting his boundaries with this person, because now I'm hearing, because this person is, it's like he's giving a speech, but I see like his eyebrow furrowing. He's hot mad, okay? This is a trigger warning, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Because he is saying, I loved you. He is telling Karmiqua that he did love her. Was he in love with her? No. But he ain't no fool. That's why this cat is sitting here looking like, Because remember, cats also represent spiritual knowledge, cunning, okay? Help from the other side as well. This cat was never dumb. He tried to work it out is the energy that I'm getting. Like, wow. I did everything I could is what I'm hearing. He tried to be there for her. He really did love her. And I'm hearing why do fools fall in love? Lie after lie after lie. It was lie after lie after lie with this. Like, you can call this quits. And with that, there's this sense of, like a sense of release coming over the DM. Like he's done with this. Okay. There's no other, but as far as that friendship is concerned, let's get right into it. What's going on with the friendship surrounding the DM and Karmiqua's new boo? Okay, for those of you that were in a friendship dynamic, communication. Yeah, he's about to let all that shit out. Okay, he's about to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And what I keep saying is, for some of you, he didn't mean for that to happen. He really didn't. For a select few of you, but for some of you, this one might have had the bigger dick and the bigger wallet, but the ass whooping that he could be facing, he ain't ready for it. Now, don't get me wrong, he ain't no bitch. Okay, so let's just throw it out there. This person that Karmic was with, he ain't a bitch, but he's not ready for this. Okay, there's a different sort of measure when it comes to the DM. The DM's energy and this person's energy are not the same, which is why he specializes in mind games, is the energy that I get from this person. Romantic at heart, but he uses mental manipulation versus your DM, who is very physical, what I'm hearing for a select few of you. Okay. For a select few of you, your DM ain't scared to throw hands. Okay. Because I'm seeing somebody get like choked up by the shirt. Ooh, and there goes my voice. Somebody's getting choked up by the shirt. So there's going to have to be some heavy communication between the two of them. I don't think this can be forgiven. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't think it will be. But they're about to clear the air with some shit because perception. Yeah. I think this is something that it'll be easier for him to release, because for a select few of you, because he knows where he stands mentally, he's checked out so long ago for your DM. But yeah, it's like the puzzle pieces in his head are starting to come together, like they're clicking. He's about to just let this release. It's easier to walk away from this situation, okay, to let it go and release, than it is to I'm hearing choke that bitch. Okay, for a select few of you, and that doesn't mean the Karmiqua, okay, as opposed to his friend. Okay, this person I'm getting right here, he's not, if your DM, he doesn't physically abuse anyone. Okay, he has too much class. For some of you, that's not how he was raised. Okay, since we're getting into it, for a select few of you, your DM might have grown up in an abusive household, so putting his hands on any woman was just like a non-factor to him. But I'm hearing 1-800 choke that hoe. Like it's almost like this is the first time in his life that he's thought about it. For a select few, he's really thought about the rage. Okay, but this right here between him and this his friend, his supposed friend, it's like he's weighing it out right now. It's like it can be a knockdown, drag out, and the police are going to be called, or he could walk away from this. But I'm telling you, I see him with his fists curled up, like his fists are curled. So it's more or less the betrayal of this person. Okay, because from what I'm hearing, some of you, this friendship goes back as far back as 20 years for a select few of them. Okay. Ooh, that's some cold shit. Guys. Wow. That being said, in the interim, this has nothing to do with the divine feminine. So the best thing you can do is stay out of it. Pray for love and light for your DM, that he makes the right decision for himself, but do not get involved with this. Okay. And does Karmiqua have anything else behind her sleeve? Anything planned? We have bees. Okay. Yeah, this shit is, and I love how it's 3 bees. Okay, so this 3-way love affair, it's going to sting all around. Okay, she's going to lose her main plug, okay, which is the DM taking care of her. Is going to cause strife between the two of them. Okay, even though she wants him, these two people are going at it right now. It's like, either way, this is not going to be a thing, but it's going to be a lot of hard work, okay, to bring this dynamic together. Okay, as far as if these two want to repair the relationship, and everybody has to go on their own healing journey. So it's going to be hard work all the way around. I do feel like for a select few of you, if this has not happened yet as well, I'm getting springtime, which it's March now. So, okay, so technically spring is now, but the equinox is not until the 21st. So sometime between the equinox and mid-April. Okay, if it has not popped off yet, it's popping off then, baby. And whoo, y'all, I sincerely hope y'all enjoyed this hot reading. Normally, I don't like to get into the karmic business, Karmiqua, because again, why? Okay, I'm working on my own healing, but y'all just send this situation, if you so choose, love and light, okay, so that nobody goes to jail. Because I keep seeing I hear sirens, and I keep seeing like the red blue. So somebody could end up going to jail behind this. Okay. Wow. Ooh, y'all, I just heard I'm the pappy. Okay, I'm the daddy. So for a select few of y'all, the bestie, this man's best friend. That's why it's so hot, because this is the baby's daddy for a select few of y'all. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. So for some of y'all, the Karmiqua had been messing around with bestie. Okay. For a year. For others of you, it was just a few weeks. So for somebody out there, okay, this could even be for just one person. This is Karmiqua's baby daddy. Y'all, let me get out of this. Y'all, I sincerely hope you all enjoyed this reading. And if you do, please be sure to leave me a like, a share, a subscription. Follow me on all of my social medias, whether that's my Instagram, my TikTok. I'm also now on Facebook, and eventually I'll get over there to decorate it sometime this weekend. And y'all, I will not be doing an extended for this one, but because I'm just going to let this one go. But y'all, thank you so much for continuing to just be here on my channel, allowing me to be my crazy old self. And I am signing out because that just gave me a headache. So I will talk to you soon. Mwah. Love you.